Welcome to my Celebrity Graveyard Tour. Come join me today as I celebrate the lives of those who've entertained us by visiting their final resting place. Today I'm visiting Ferncliff Cemetery in Hartsdale, New York, where I'll be honoring television icon Ed Sullivan. What can I say about Ed Sullivan? He had a really big show. He had a television show in the 50s and 60s that was the first talk show. He was a must-see TV. I think during the years Ed Sullivan had a TV show that was nobody in the country that did not know his name. He introduced audiences to new acts, new people, including, of course, the most famous new act coming from the UK, the Beatles. But there were many, many other big famous acts that broke on Ed Sullivan's show, including Elvis Presley, including the Rolling Stones, including the Jackson 5, and almost any act that ever came out of Motown made its first appearance on his show, as well as country acts like Johnny Cash, Glenn Campbell. He was an icon, a television icon. Let's go see his grave. I'll be honest, I'm having a really hard time trying to find it. It doesn't seem to be labeled properly. Let me ask somebody. Ed was a giant in television, as big as they come. I don't think today we understand how big somebody could be in television, because back then there were only 3 channels, and half of America would be watching his show. Okay, it looks like we're finally getting somewhere. And there it is. Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan married a woman named Sylvia back in 1930, and they were married all the way until their deaths, which were only 1 year apart. Sylvia died in 1973, and Ed Sullivan died in 1974. Well, I'm right next to Ed Sullivan, and I actually found somebody else here. Miss Joan Crawford. Great actress. She was in a great movie with Bette Davis called Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. She was terrific. There's a lot of stories about the treatment of her children, and her daughter even wrote a book about her, of the abuse that she took.